Okay, all right. I think I'm on live now. Okay, this is TAIFA World Ministry of Education, not religion. And we're dedicated to making sure everybody grown up. Educated means being a grown up man and woman, not like a child, not like somebody who's taken care of. You can't say you're educated if somebody got to take care of you. Yes, that means having a job. If you're not working for yourself, somebody's taking care of you. Now, as people who they say were enslaved, you got to learn from the people who they say enslaved you. What's being said is that look at how the rulers, look how he does things. He's always building in his community. He organized and he come together and they work together. We as tribal people should learn from that. You know, do what he does. But you don't have to be with him to do it. When I say do what he does, I'm speaking about nurturing your own community so that anyone who comes to be a part of it feel out of place. That's where his is structured. You feel out of place because they're so united. So do the same thing. That's not racism. That's self-determination. Unity is always a good thing. Anybody tells you something's wrong with being with your own kind, something wrong with them. I know they discourage it among us, but look what he does. He is uniting with his own kind. And look what he has created here with our assistance, of course. Beautiful, thriving nation. He's living the life because he's the God of his creation, or our creation. So why don't we do the same thing, tribes? Come together, the talented people among us, put our heads together, put our money together, and start building our communities, building our schools, our banks, our high rise. Don't you feel kind of odd when you go downtown and see all these high rise buildings? You don't know anybody who owns them. Wouldn't you want to have someone in your community who own a high rise, who could be associated as a Rockefeller? If you don't want that, something's wrong with you. You are supporting white superiority because you're saying only white people can have that. So don't do that. That's childish. That's not being educated. You should want everything he has and even greater. Not, let me just rephrase it, not want what he has, but you want to build as he has built. You want to build your own. If you're not building your own, you're trying to integrate and make somebody accept you, then you believe in white superiority. White superiority. You believe that you can't do it. You don't believe in yourself. You don't think you can do it. You think this is where it's got to be done. You got to go to him for employment. Something's wrong with that thinking. Wouldn't you like to be employed by your own? You should. If you don't, you're supporting racism. You are supporting white supremacy. You are saying that your people cannot do the work it takes to have everything as their own community, but you can. So stop lying to yourself and build. Stop watching TV because it can project an inferiority on you if you watch it too much, not understanding what you're watching. You know, back in the 30s, we had our own movies. We was the first ballroom dancers. Did you know that? We the first people to start doing real movies. You didn't know that because you don't study your history. Everything America has, they got it from us. We the first people who had baseball, football. They created something better because of their unity. It wasn't better, it was just bigger. And then came to us and said, come on over here. Come on with us. Oh, don't worry about building your own teams. Come on, join our team so we can treat you and mistreat you how we feel like it, to keep you under our thumb. That's what happens when you don't have your own. Somebody's always got you under their thumb. Rightfully so, because you're too lazy to get something for yourself. So I hope my message is coming through clear. Hi, thank you for coming in. Who is this live? Lewis speaks. Okay. Was good, Uncle. Okay, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Any questions, anything I can answer for you while you're here? You're not here by accident, you know. There's something you need to know, something you may want to know that I can assist you, nephew. Okay, so you don't have nothing for me. I'm going to sign out. I hire you to the tribe.